Hey guys, Helen Hartsmith here from the Heart of the Witch's Path YouTube channel. I am on video fire today. I had some inspiration. Bridget came down and said, this, and this, so I'm making a few videos today. Welcome. And I gotta tell you, I need to be quick about this too, because I gotta get to the hospital because we got a new baby to see. Woohoo! So shout out to my new little Aurora Sky. Auntie's coming to see you soon. So, this video is about, it's a review, and it's a review of diffusers and oils that I picked up. I've had them probably a good solid month, some of it. The other thing I've had for a year, but we're lumping it in together. So I was at Walmart and I was looking in the vitamins aisle because that's kind of where I like to go for vitamins because they have a fairly decent selection for me here. Don't like to normally shop at Walmart, but well, sometimes you gots to for certain things. So anyhow, in the vitamin aisle, I knew before that they had some essential oils that got put there. And I had purchased some before, but I noticed some new ones. And so I was like, well, what are you? And I only have one of the boxes left, and it's kind of like ripped a bit. So, but I wanted to be able to show you what they looked like. So these are the boxes. So this is a line of essential oil blends. There are some single scent oils as well, but I was most interested in these blends. So these are by the Gruanada company. Here is their little symbol right up here, and you can see a bigger one there. So this is the Invigorate scent, and I was interested, so I started reading like what was in the blends and all this kind of stuff. And so this is for invigoration. So we've got stuff like, let me see if I can read these, because I don't know if I told y'all, but I had to have bifocals, and well, we don't do the bifocals. Grapefruit, patchouli, lemongrass, peppermint, and spearmint. Now this is the only one of the three blends that I have that I'm going to be able to do that for, because on the bottle it's too dang small and I can't read it. And I don't have readers. You can check them out for yourself. So anyhow, I picked up a couple initially, and I think it was the other ones that I got initially. These guys run for right about $6 or $7 at my Walmart, and they are a half an ounce. So that's the box. Here's the bottle. There's the front of it. Can we see that? So there's the Invigorate. And so I purchased this one after the other two were like nice, and took it. I brought this home from work so that I could share it with you, the review. So Invigorate, I have. Refresh is another one that I purchased, and I had this at home, but I wanted a little bit different. I wanted a variation at work, so I took this to work, and I've been using both of these at work. And then the third one that I have is Tranquility. So I was looking at these in the store initially, and I was like, well, these are interesting, but I wonder what they smell like, because that's a whole lot of oils to be in one thing and have any idea. Well, one thing that I noticed is that, guys, there's a scratch and sniff sticker. And it's very true. So if you're interested in going and looking at these, and you're wondering what they look like, there's a scratch and sniff, so you can check that out. So those are the oils, and the I feel like I'm murdering that name, Gruanada company. They also have a diffuser, and I actually picked this up last year around this time. this diffuser was like $20 at the time. And I think you can still purchase these in the store because these were right next to the oils in the store to purchase. I bought this. It came in a package with 2 single oils. I want to say that there was a lavender and a peppermint or a spearmint or something along those lines. So this is their diffuser, and there's a power cord that plugs into the bottom there. You can see their sticker there. So this, how this works is you lift the top off and you put water in there. I don't know, can you see the red? You fill water up to there. I want to say that this guy will run for 3 hours, I think. So it's not very long lasting, but it's pretty streamlined. So that's kind of nice. So you can put it in a tighter spot. So you fill water up to that red line, and then you put your essential oils in there. You put your lid back on, and then there's a little power button here. And this will, switch colors. There's 3 colors. I think it's red, blue, and green. And there's no way to turn it off. I know some diffusers, like the other diffuser that I have here in my bedroom, it has rotating colors, or you can set it to just a single color, or you can set it to just like a white color, or you can have no color. But this one it's going to rotate those 3 colors regardless. But for 20 bucks, if you want to get into diffusing oils, this is a great little guy to start off with. I keep this in the living room, and we don't use it too often, but it's nice for that space. So I would recommend this guy. I would recommend the oils. And then another thing that I purchased, I wanted to have a diffuser at work. And so I saw this cute little guy. This is from a different company. This is like really greasy feeling for some reason. I wonder, I don't know. It smells like essential oil, guys, so at least, you know. Anyhow, so this guy is a different company. This is actually Nature's Bounty Earthly Elements. You can see the logo there. This guy is a battery-operated diffuser. And you can also plug this guy in. It comes with a little cord that I think it plugs in the bottom. Yeah, there's a little port back here that you plug in. It's got a USB port, so you can plug it into your computer and it'll power it. Or you can, if you've got an extra adapter, you can plug that in, plug it into a light socket. So this guy runs on batteries. So there's a little hatch thingy on the top here that you pull off, and it's powered by 2 AA batteries. And I have to tell you, so I've had this for at least a month. It might be closer to 2 because I really wanted to give it a use and see what happened. These are the original batteries that I put into it. And the essential oil in this, if I start this up, like when I first get to work at 8 o'clock, it will work until about 2 o'clock-ish. So I run this for about 6 hours every day, and these are still the original batteries. So I'm pretty impressed with the battery life. So there's another little latch back here that you press to release the top, the whole top. And so you see that's the little fan that goes around. Here, I'll turn it on. So that's moving. So that's what diffuses, and you've got little vents in the front here. And so that's where the oil comes out of. So this is the bottom. And I think there's oil coming off this bad boy. So, oh yeah, I need to clean this up. Just from taking it home. It was tilted on its side and it must have gone spastic, but it smells so good. So here's the very bottom. And so it's got this little pad that this one is very orange colored from the invigorating oil because it's got the orange essential oil in it. But these are, you need to replace these every so often. And this actually came with 3 of those little pads. And I bought an additional package that I think had 6. And so you want to, of course, you want to switch those out if you're switching between oils. But this is what they look like, fresh and clean. And so I have this one that I was using for the other oil. So I kept it in here so it didn't contaminate anything. Let's see if this baggie smells. Oh yes, smells good. So so I've got quite a few of these, and I've got like the remainder of my batteries and such. But that that little diffuser was only, I think it was $10. It was like $9.95 or something along those lines. And so I have this little bag. This is just a little, I think it's a caboodle makeup pouch that I had that I liked when I saw it. And so it's, you know, everything fits in here. So I usually leave that little guy at work, but if I bring it home, or I brought it when we went to our Realured away so I could take it with me, you know, for sleeping purposes and such, but it all fits right in here. So it kind of like all stays contained and such. So I think that little I think both of these diffusers are incredibly good buys for what they are. Neither one of them is a workhorse. I mean, a friend of mine has this diffuser that I think it'll fit like a gallon of water, and she can let that go for hours. So that's not going to work for either one of these. But these are both really nice. And honestly, this is a great one for work. This is great. It's battery operated, so you can put it wherever you want on your desk. And I mean, I can like have it pointed at me, or I can have it pointed away, you know, whatever. And this guy is great for small rooms. Like I said, I think it only runs for about 3 hours, but, I think that's great if you're not a hardcore user or a startup user of a diffuser. So that's good. And these oils too, these blends are really nice. I would highly recommend these. There's quite a few blends. I would say there's probably 8 at least, if not 10 different blends by this company. And I've been using the heck, especially out of this Invigorate. I've been using the heck out of this guy, and I still have about half a bottle. So, great products. I highly recommend all of them. I would give them a solid, I hate to give away 5 brooms, guys. But for what they are, knowing what they are, I'll give them a 5 broom. Why not? 5 broom review. So there you go. Check it out. I'm sure that they're probably available online if you wanted to shop that way. But definitely give them a shot if you're wanting to get into diffusing, or if you want something for work, things like that. So that's going to be it for me this time. Thanks for watching. If you learned something from this video, please give it a thumbs up, or if you liked it. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And I like comments. So please, if you're a diffuser user, let me know what your favorite diffuser is. If you're an essential oil user, let me know what one you like. Let me know if you've tried any of these. And yeah, that's all my questions for you. Give me some questions if you want. And until next time, thanks for walking the path a little while with me. Blessed be.